Oh, for fuck yeah. I am a professional. Oh my, why do I do this so often? I have a hotkey on my keyboard so that, like, well, no, I don't have a hotkey. I have, like, it built into my keyboard that anytime I open up OBS, my VTuber automatically gets opened up. Well, my VTuber software automatically opens up as well, but I just didn't need to click, like, 2 extra buttons to load up my VTuber. I'm a professional, but hello! Today! Hello, Skill. That is... That's a name I hope doesn't stick. Blues the Scuff VT. Ah, brother. But, today, we are going to be continuing on with the PokéMMO Nuzlocke, and we are actually incredibly close to the end of the game. Because we have a gauntlet of the evil team we need to defeat. Then we have the 8th gym, and then we have the Elite Foreign Champion. Oh gosh. And I had a realization that any death from now until we beat the evil team is going to be absolutely devastating, because we have no more or I believe we have no more encounters that we can get from now until, well, we beat the evil team. I'm sure this would have been great if you had an Infernape. It probably would have. Yeah, you're not wrong there. However, Ace Trainer Double Battle Go Bow, and just my word, that was definitely a turning point in the Nuzlocke, because it was just like, oh yeah, this is still a challenge, but you know, I have a pretty solid team. And then we did that Ace Trainer Double Battle, and then that entire team of like really good Pokemon just fucking perished. Oh my word. And then we just had the pseudo-legendary die to just a random trainer battle because he had a quad effective move, and just... Every encounter can be my end. Every encounter can be my end. Same tale with the, like, +6 Sneasel that we encountered just randomly in the wild and tried to catch. And that bastard's still sitting in the PC because fuck that guy. Oh boy. But, yeah, so that's the current situation of things. Give me freedom, give me fire, give me Oshawott slander, or I retire. Blues the Scuff VT. Ah, brother. I'm gonna add a new rule to the Discord. No Oshawott. Just like, no Oshawott. You're not even gonna be allowed to just say the name of the Pokemon. In fact, I'm gonna set up a Twitch rule right now so that it automatically bans you if you say the word Oshawott in my stream. Or just like at the time you had at the very least for like an hour. I will accept none of that heinous filth to pollute my streams. Absolutely no. But so yeah, as I said, we're at a point in the game where we're fighting the evil team, and yeah, so we need to head to Veilstone, we need to infiltrate the HQ, and then we need to do something there. You need to explain why you beef with him, because I fucking hate that bastard. I hate him with an absolute roaring passion. That motherfucker knows what he did to me and my beloved boy Tepig, and I will never let him rest. Because I mean, again, quite literally, I have an entire fucking tier list of like the first 6 Pokemon generations of all my Pokemon ranked from most favorite to least, and at the very fucking bottom is that wanker. Okay, so he beat you once? No, he's not. Actually, no, Oshawott has done me dirty in some Pokemon battles, but no, that's not it. Just, wait, I'm actually checking the tier. Yeah, it's up to Gen 6. Why did I decide to start doing this? This was such a stupid idea. I'm looking at the tier list just that I made right now. It's just like... Why did I hate that Pokemon? Okay, hold on, wait. You know, I'm gonna bring up the tier list right now just because, again, I find it funny. Add source. What are we doing? We're doing image. Yeah, there. And then pictures. This, that. There we go. That's it. That's the one. If it wasn't because he beat you, what could it possibly be? That fucker knows what he did. That fucker knows what he did. But anyway, yeah, here is my perfectly accurate tier list of all the best Pokemon in the game series, ranked from worst to best. I don't agree with all of these right now, but some of them I've actually grown to be quite fond of. But here we go. We're just gonna like we're just gonna scroll past. Also, I think some of like the tier names I did are quite funny, especially like towards the end and such. I really did just lump all the Swords of Justice together in that one tier there. There we are. Like I see Gastrodon here. I actually like him quite a bit more. And we just have like, oh yeah, this tier list in blue, or this tier in blue is just Pokemon I genuinely have no feelings towards. Just like, I don't love them, I don't hate them, they exist and I exist alongside them. Then we have Pika-Clone, then we have No, then we have Purge. Again, I don't agree with everything, because I see a Moongus down there in the bottom tier of Purge, and I actually quite like a Moongus, because he's kind of funny. Although I think all the rest of them belong in that tier. And then we just have fucking Otter. And I hate him. What did Weeping Bell do? Where's Weeping Bell? Where did I put Weeping Bell? Did I actually put him? I don't see him. Where did I put Weeping Bell? That's Pika-Clone. That's No. I don't see Weeping Bell. Where did I put Weeping Bell? No, one day in the far, far future, if I grow to be like much bigger, I will, oh no, Weeping Bell's right there. Again, one day in the far, far future, if I grow to be much bigger and, I do like a subathon or something, this will just be like one thing we do. I'll go through and I'll do a tier list for all like 10, 11, 12 generations, however many generations there are at the time. I'll do it. You don't care. Yeah, I don't really care about Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell, he just exists. There we are. But again, at this just fucking... To show you how much I hate that Pokemon evolution line, it's at the very bottom of the tier list, in its own tier called the fucking Otter. Give us the long form of you shit talking. A fucking like 24-minute video of just me just going at why I fucking hate this Pokemon with a damn passion. Right. But that's enough me telling you about why Oshawott is the worst Pokemon in existence. So we are I'm just kidding. Yeah. We are just gonna get into it. Cause oh gosh, we're gonna be in some trouble. Okay, so being slightly different from last time, there have been no team member changes. We still have Door. We have Egg, which I did some leveling on some Pokemon. However, Egg did not receive any leveling whatsoever, and that is quite bad because we really we're at a point in the game where any dead weight is just disastrous for us. We have Obama Snow, and who has evolved, and in all honesty, I didn't realize we had a modest nature. Also, we can actually make him quite bulky. Yeah. The door. I don't know, what was the origin behind Door? Was it just, I think it was just Ryu. I was just like, okay, yeah, I need a name, I need a name, any name, just give me a name, and then Ryu just piped up and said, Door. And, yeah, now we have Door. We have Medicham here, who I did the most leveling on, because, if you didn't, catch last time, Medicham, had no attacking moves. And now it only has one attacking move. It has Recover, which is fantastic. It has Pure Power and Recover, which is diabolical. However, the only move it learned was Reversal. And this move does more damage the lower HP you have, so I really don't want to use this move. I really don't. However, I didn't realize Medicham has Acupressure. This is actually kind of fucking goated. Because we can just this sharply raises any stat. It can raise special attack. It can raise defense. It can raise evasion. That's fucking insane. So we might see if we, like, later on, we might see if we can turn Medicham into, like, a bulky Pokemon. Purely just so we can just spam acupressure and just go. Oh, so what moves do you get? Yeah, because, yeah, 42 is reverse, so 52 is dynamic punch, 53 is counter. Yeah, this man's not getting any moves whatsoever, so we need to use some HMs on this bad boy, or some hard scales, probably hard scales. Because, I mean, he can learn high jump kick. And that's a very good fighting type move. However, it's 90 accuracy. We miss once. We lose half our HP. My word, no. Oh, what's this game's? Forgotten at Fredbear. Okay, right. I'm not sure I'm gonna do any horror games anytime soon, because we still have, what were all the horror games that you said before? FNAF Legacy is a great game. Five Nights to Remember and Banshee. Yes, you gave me quite a few horror games. So we may see some horror games in the future, but none in the near future. Do we have any fighting? Oof. We really have no HMs whatsoever. Actually, wait, no, I'm building Obama Snow to be... Yeah, we're building to be a special attacker. Yeah, this ain't gonna be good. I've given you only the most peak of peak and easy games. I see. For some reason, I don't believe you. Just for some reason, I don't believe you. Okay, wait, hold up. Whilst we're here, I'm gonna see. This is the move reminder. Relearn move. Medicham. I don't want dynamic punch. I don't want high jump kick. Low kick. That's 3 hot scales. What about Zen Headbutt? 3 hot scales. Okay, right. We only have 30,000. We'd have nothing. What's a potion splat like? Yeah, okay, we can do well with potions. I just checked on your YouTube channel. Congrats on 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. We hit, was it last week? Yeah, we hit 100 subscribers last week, which still is a crazy number to me, because I've been doing YouTube work for 4 years and streaming for like a year and a half. So, to hit 100 subscribers, it feels unreal. And I'm also working on a 100 subscriber special, and I'm hoping to, I may be able to get that out this week or like early next week. It's not gonna be anything big, but it is just gonna be like a montage of all the shit we've done. And I'm out of water, damn. Alright, what are we doing? What is hot scale? 5,000, low kick. It's better if we do hot scales. That's also better if we do hot scales. Hot scales, how much? I want... But that's all of our fucking money. I'm gonna get 3 for now. Just so we can have a psychic type move. And then, once we get some more money, I will, teach, the other. And how about learn, replace agility, there. Yep. No, wait, I don't want to use your services anymore. Cool, alright, there we go. Is there a gosh damn share market in this game? No. Not really, no. The answer is not really, no. What you saw before was the item market, because the global trade link is all player ran. Like, all these Pokemon players put up there, all these items players put up there. And the item market here just basically shows you like the lowest price like increase decrease over certain periods of time, which is a relatively new addition to the. Well, I say relatively new. This was out about a few months ago. So, yeah. This makes me want to check. We don't have any revives, damn. Alright. So, who are we going to send in the fight? You know, we're gonna send Dor in. We'll let Dor lead the charge. So we're heading off to, Veilstone. And, actually, hold on, wait, can we do anything about items? Boost the power of fighting type moves, yes. Boost the power of psychic type moves. We have 2 items for dragon type moves. I don't think we don't have Giga Drain. We don't have any ghost moves. Yeah, no, that's all we can do for items. Gotta get more items. Because this game revolves a lot around money. And, well, if you don't have money, then you can't really buy a whole bunch. So, yeah. Investing in Cinnawar. That's Gen 7. There's only Gen 5 in this game. Actually, wait, hold up. Isn't... join us when you're older. Right, yes, we have to go through the warehouse. I believe. Could be wrong about that, but I believe we go through the warehouse. It appears to take a special key. I had completely forgotten where we go in this game. Oh. Okay, that's actually really good. That's like a few thousand. I thought we just go in here and then we just fuck shit up. Oh, right. Okay, yes, we chase him. No, we don't chase him. We'll meet you there. Okay, yeah, there we are. Right. Invest in Litwick. You jest, but Litwick is actually a solid investment in, this game. Purely because there is an annual event in which, you take on some very difficult Pokemon raids. And one of the best Pokemon to use in that, raids is actually Chandelure, so investing in Litwick, not a bad investment. I used to be, like, really into the economics of PokéMMO, back in the day. I didn't have, like, huge amounts of money. I had, like, $1 million at most, but it was fun for me. But, yeah. Because it's actually, like, a dynamically evolving market. And you know, this would actually be a baller-ass game for, like, an investment bank or something. Litwick is such a cutie patootie. Litwick is actually a Pokemon design that I do really like, because, as you said, he's just a goofy boy. He's just a goofy boy. Oh yeah, this is a bad matchup for us, so we swap out to Tale. Flying types are absolutely diabolical for us. We have nothing against flying types. Oh my word, and acrobatics does a lot of damage. Are you kidding me? Seriously, this is the first battle! Fucking hell. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Thank you, PokéMMO, very cool. World Destroyer, there we are. Once again, we just rely on World Destroyer. Oh boy. Actually, do we literally have anything against flying? No, we do. Bartender, pour me a glass of... Yeah, sure, mate, I got you. What even is that? I genuinely don't understand what you're saying. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long raid. No, what the fuck are you saying? I genuinely don't understand. I'm like trying to like work it out in my head, but no, I'm not getting it. Is this youth? Is this what the youth are saying? This is like some Babylon's Tower type shit where it's just like everyone starts speaking differently. Give me a glass or redacted. Okay, right. We don't need to we don't need to go to that extreme, mate. Yeah, sure, here, I'll pour you a glass. Alright, here we go. Alright, enjoy. Oh boy. Seriously, have you like seen that Reddit meme of just the dude in Minecraft building Babylon's Tower and then everyone starts speaking fucking different languages? Like you have Chinese, well, not I don't know if it's Chinese. You have like Asian, then you have like Arabic, and then you have fucking just every other language. You have like two dudes speaking binary. You have a jazz band, and then you just have another dude just speaking English. You're like, yes, I have no idea what's going on. No. Oh, just I find that meme very funny. Oh. Do I want to gamble? 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 Wow, I could scrunch all the way until I scroll all the way to the Karnika. Oh boy. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna gamble. Okay, right, yeah. I was just like, there's a very good chance I could one-shot this thing, but there's also a good chance it can one-shot me. Remember when I was talking about how it's actually like how it's good that we have a Lucario? Remember how I was talking about that? Because like steel fighting actually resists quite a few things. However, quite a few of those things just pain. There we go. I have an ice type move. Do I want to teach him an ice type move? What do we have currently? We have I'm using crunch. I don't know. Blue, you don't understand. Am I too old for this? Have I already reached like have I reached the age where I just don't understand youth anymore? But I don't even have any Pokemon. I'm the Guardians of Guns. Okay, cool. Life goes on and 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 on. That person has a Rapidash and on and on and on. Boy. Oh, Glameow. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Actually, no, we may not be fine. There's a good chance. I know we'll be right. Okay, no, yep, we're all good. Every encounter is scary, however, we have very scary Pokemon. I mean, at this current stage, what do we call Medicham? Oh shit, we haven't come up with a name for Medicham yet. What are we calling Medicham? I feel like doxing a fish right now. Oh shit, my guy, no. Have some mercy. Have some mercy, okay? Is Revenge a good? No, Revenge is not a good move for us. I'm trying to come up with a name for the Medicham here. What do we call him? No. Fuck it, you know what, Medicham, we'll go Canada. This is a scary Pokemon. This is a very scary Pokemon. Please don't have a fighting type move. Please don't have a fighting type move. Please don't have a fighting type move. Please don't. Thank you. Please don't have a fighting type move. Please don't. Why? Okay. Okay, I see how this is gonna be. Dream gets weirder the longer I'm the only chatter, I feel. I appreciate you for tuning up there, Skill. Thank you kindly. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? Today has actually been a very interesting day for me. I've just like realized because I found out that there are two very interesting movies, well, that are coming out. One already was released. I found out that Avatar, The Last Airbender, apparently has been working on a big animated movie, and apparently some hacker hacked into the like studios and just released the movie on the internet. I found that out this morning. And I was just like, oh dang, okay. So I started searching for it, I found it, I watched like the first 10 minutes of it. It actually looks really cool. Oh yeah, and Bloodborne movie also, yeah, that also got announced today. Well, I found out about that today, and that's really cool. Wait, hold on. Like if I don't have people to riff off of, then I get more crazy. That's just chat. That's just chat. Okay, we can get a Porygon Z. That is actually a Pokemon that we can get, and I wouldn't mind getting a Porygon. Because I like Porygon Z. Because I'm a computer nerd. Oi! Oh, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, actually, there have been 3 movies I found out about. Oh. There's Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. There is the Bloodborne movie, which I want to play Bloodborne before I watch the Bloodborne movie, so and also the third movie, I knew this was coming out. I recently, like a few weeks ago, not a few weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, I got into the Amazing Digital Circus, and the Amazing Digital Circus is doing like a big theatrical release for the 9th and final episode, like 2 weeks in movie studios before it gets in movie theaters before it gets released to the rest of the world. And apparently New Zealand is going to actually get some studios releasing it, so that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. I want to watch that. Sekiro is getting an anime. You should get to experience that trauma again. Oh, brother, I'm not ready to touch Sekiro again, because the ending of Sekiro, how we ended Sekiro, just left a foul taste in my mouth, and I was just Elden Ring movie will come out this year. Elden Ring doesn't need a movie. Okay, depending on how the Bloodborne movie goes, I don't think Elden Ring is in dire need of a movie release. Also, just Elden Ring is such a big game. I'm not sure what would that movie even be about. Oh my word! Please don't release Elden Ring movie, or at least if you release the Elden Ring movie, make it a good movie. Please, I don't know, get some. Who would I want to direct? I don't know who I want to direct the Elden Ring movie, but I do know I want the Tarnished to be played by Jack Black. That would be a wild fucking universe. Just Jack Black playing the Tarnished in Elden Ring. Oh, brother. I love how Jack Black has Jack Black is such a good guy. However, I find it incredibly funny that he's just become the butt of all, like, movie actor jokes. He's just fucking... He did a phenomenal job in the Minecraft movie. I think we all can agree. Oh boy. So yeah. Okay, hold up. Going back to Bloodborne for just a moment. Oh, Aftermath. What? Has there been like a release date set for the Bloodborne movie, or is it just like an announcement that a Bloodborne movie is in the making? I'm scared about movies for games. I like because they'll either be peak and people will try to play the game, get mad and call it a shit game, or it'll be so dog shit everyone will think the game is shit too. Yeah, you're sadly not wrong there. Because I mean, like, I haven't played the Devil May Cry series, however, I have friends that live and die by the Devil May Cry not the Devil May Cry movies, the Devil May Cry games, and I've seen like enough of the games through memes that I understand the games very well. And the anime, whilst there are some fantastic moments in the anime, I haven't watched the full anime, but there's a few areas where it's just like, that's not really what is, that doesn't really seem like it's, you know, part of the game. I mean, so yeah. And also just the Halo series got absolutely fucking shafted. So, yikes. Bloodborne movie will be directed by Jacksepticeye, and it was an announcement. Okay, right, yeah, so we haven't received anything about, like, release. Okay, yeah, so I do have a bit of time, I believe, before, to play Bloodborne before the movie comes out, so I'm not terribly worried. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the wish came true. Okay, we're good. You know, we're gonna do this. Oh, yikes, that was a big crit. Pokemon World Destroyer, there we go. Don't understand why companies want movies about gamers to cater to non-gamers. I mean, it's just like, I guess to them it's an untapped market. So, it's just like, how do we appeal to that market? I know, let's make movies about the games that they love. Also, apparently there's gonna be a God of War, there's going to be a live action God of War, TV series about the PS4 God of War games, which in of itself were motion captured. Like, the cutscenes in the God of War PS4 games, those were motion captured. So, why the hell is there a need to do a live action God of War game? Not God of War game, God of War movie. And also, the God of War games literally have a difficulty setting called Give Me a Story. And apparently, the director of the God of War TV series couldn't beat the God of War games and gave up, so he's gonna be making the movie without understanding the games. Better an untapped market rather than a fucking dogshit movie that nobody wants. As long as the movies turn up somewhat of a profit, it'll be a big success in their eyes. Love that the Bloodborne movie will be animated. Oh yes, I did hear it would be animated. Okay, that, in all honesty, with games like that, that's how it, well, yeah, it should be animated. Because I mean, like, come on. Yes, this is the way that we want to go. Oh, well. Okay, hold up. Skill, I assume you have played the Bloodborne games because you definitely are a Dark Souls fanatic. In terms of, like, in terms of Elden Ring to, Sekiro, what, difficulty would I be looking at? Because, I mean, like, those, I feel like those are just, like, the two broad strokes, so it'll give me an idea. I hate that companies give rich people who have no passion about the games $1 billion and tell them to direct them without reading it. I mean, okay, yeah, they give the $1 billion to, the directors, and they're just like, okay, make this movie. And if the director accepts, they have no, like, obligated requirement, unless specifically told to adhere to the source material or to just like experience the original source material for any form of media, be it book, be it game, be it whatever. They just have the money and they're just told to make the thing, so they will make the thing whether it's shit or not. However, do I believe that directors should experience the source material and like actually listen to what the target audience of that movie would want? Yes, I believe they should. I believe they should read the source, like experience the source material so they know what they are doing. And should they listen to the public about what to do for the movie? No, but they definitely should like see what the public, what the community likes or not, and then go off of that. It has Sekiro parrying sometimes and Elden Ring gameplay, but it's more like Dark Souls meet London meet Gun plus Skay. Okay. You can watch in-depth YouTube videos about Elden Ring, it's so easy. Yeah, Elden Ring is just a very easy Souls game, I'm well aware of this. However, you also have the option of whether you want the game easy or not, because it's an open world game, and I'm aware that the Dark Souls games are not notoriously known to be open world, so... I'm aware that the original Dark Souls games are just like, hey, go. Go, do it, go. And it's just like, okay, yep, boss, I go this way now. Alright. I must admit, out of all the Souls games that I've heard about and all the Souls games that like my mates have told me about, not terribly interested in the Dark Souls series, I wasn't really interested in Sekiro. However, Bloodborne has always been interesting to me, and I really want to get into Bloodborne and just experience that. Because I mean, it seems like from everything I've heard, it's such a departure, and it is so good according to everyone else that it's just like I wanna see it. I'm convinced that movie directors are also game reviewers with how bad they apparently are. Seriously, how the hell have all? I mean, to be fair, all the like movie directors are just fucking ballistic, so they don't really like know anything. It's just, oh boy. Also, I would like to say, Sony, not necessarily the greatest company in terms of like anything. However, taking a shot on a content creator like Jacksepticeye, who has openly stated how much passion he has for the game, it's just like, well done. You could not have gotten a better person to do the job, in my opinion. Sony will never let anyone have Bloodborne. Surprisingly, I'm surprised. In all honesty, I'm very surprised they gave it to Jacksepticeye of all people. I mean, I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad. However, you good, Sony? Jack is one of the big three of YouTube, in my opinion. Indeed, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. Everyone knows those three, and everyone loves those three. Fucking worthless to us. Okay, what is behind door number 2? Ooh, item. Again, pretty much worthless to us. I could probably sell all these shards and get some money for it. Alright. Here we go. Alright, now we have to fight this entire room of grunts. I'd say Dan TDM is also within that too, somewhere. True, yeah, true. Dan TDM definitely is up there. You remember his mod reviews? Yes, I was a big Dan TDM fan when I was a kid. Absolutely loved that man. He's such a good father figure. He literally raised a generation. Everyone says that man has raised a generation, and everyone just loves him for it. Again, one of my favorite internet moments was just, when Dan TDM called out Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI. Both KSI and Logan Paul fired back against Dan TDM, and the internet just rose up to defend their internet dad. And just Mr. Beast, I love to imagine Mr. Beast the entire time was just like hiding in the back, just like, my boys, you two messed up. I want no part of this. That's great. Hey there, Dan here. Welcome to the Diamond Minecart. I can't do this voice very well, but like, again, I know that, so I remember his intro music so well. It's such an absolute banger of a piece. His original mod review intro, it's so good. Actually, both of his like Minecraft intros were really good. The first one from his mod reviews actually is a remix of a Street Fighter music. Mr. Beast may have 200 million subscribers, but Dan has billions of kids he raised. This is true. The thing is, it's literally just, everyone loves this man. This man has done, he done like 1-2 minor things wrong. However, he is just a good man at heart. However, 2 dipshits on the internet that have way too much influence decided to pick a fight with that man, and everyone knew who was right. I saw like a tweet of someone just like about this whole experience and was just like, you know you're on the wrong side when your op is Dan TDM from the Diamond Minecart. Just like, you could not mess up more. Who doing? We're doing door. Oh, brother. Okay, yeah, door was the right choice to bring in here. This man's gonna have aftermath, ain't he? Because all of them... Oh, never mind, this one doesn't have aftermath. Okay, that's nice. Door is actually being undeniably clutch at the moment. I also need to find a good place to do some leveling. Because I really gotta get the rest of the team up on par, because these trainer battles are starting to catch up to us. The worst thing he did was burn a Furby, the one of the many bad things sleep. By the way, the worst thing he did was burn a Furby. The one of the many bad things sleep those two did was give children moldy food. One of the many bad things those two did was give children moldy food. Not just moldy food, but like advertise it as like an incredibly healthy alternative option that is like apparently fucking delicious. Allegedly. And just like say it's just like, oh yeah, it's super good for your health and such. However, it just fucking kills you. Not literally, but like, it's like really, really bad for you. Again, we just gotta go, we'll go back to door. I really gotta work out like, pivot moves. Like, I gotta get like U-turn, I gotta get, like, teleport's not gonna be good for us. But yeah, I gotta get some switch out moves like that, even though there's not that many of them. Mr. Beast used to be a good person who cared, now he's a money-hungry piece of shit influencer. I mean, yeah, true. He still does some good stuff for, like, people, however, he definitely has leaned too far one side, and he's going down the wrong path. I guess I wasn't a bad guy, too. The Paul brothers were always terrible people. Ah, well. It's always just a shame that the internet gives such a big voice to such shit people, but meh. Whenever there's good, there's bad. Whenever there's bad, there's good. Okay, I will say this now in case, like, in future I get, like, a very, very powerful voice on the internet. I have not been a good person. I've done a few bad things in my life. I've hurt some people. I am not I don't personally believe, like, I'm a good person, but just, I'm not a bad person. I will say this now, so that in the future, if, like, some shit gets revealed, I am not, like, I'm not a perfect being. I have made mistakes. I am sorry. However, I try to do good. Tell us your crimes, Blue. No, I'm not sharing that shit. There's some deep shit that's buried that I want to stay buried. I don't want to visit those parts of my life again. The Team Water Foundation hasn't shown any proof of actually doing anything with the money. Go back to when Logan Paul... Oh, yep. Ever heard of the song Wonder? Not off the top of my head, I have. But, do we need to fight this guy? We do. What does he have? Fuck me! Yikes, okay. Houndoom, Honchko, both those bad boys are very high level. Oh, wow. Yikes, that's a big hit. I'm more so just interested in this crocodile here, because this crocodile has Moxie, so he definitely can go crazy here. But... Hey, yeah, his team's pretty high level. Three of my Pokemon are lower level. One of the lines in the song is, I wonder why I'm so afraid of saying something wrong. I never said I was a saint, I wonder. When I cry into my hands, I'm conditioned to feel like it makes me less of a man. I like the jib of his cut. Yep, that definitely is a good lyric right there. I mean, yeah, I mean, the problem with the internet is that there's so much anonymity is that it's hard to, like, tell, you know, everyone is so violent, everyone is so hateful, everyone's so spiteful, that we forget to realize that there are actually people there. And also, the people forget that all the numbers they are seeing behind the screen are actual real people too, and just, why are you trying to screw over other humans? Seriously. You know, I think we're gonna lead with Wall Destroy, we're gonna try and get some bulk ups, and then we'll just go. Oh boy. Yep. There you go, come on. Yep, we know you hate Pokemon. Ignore the fact that you have a Golbat, a Pokemon that evolves via friendship. Why would you start off with Houndoom? Why would you start off with Houndoom? Oh, that's why. Oh, that did nothing. Give me another one. Please don't paralyze me. Okay, cool. Yeah. Not everyone is hateful. We're in our little corner of the internet playing Pokemon and talking about anything we want. This is true. The entire internet can fucking burn. It can go into like an active war zone. It can like divulge in the factions. People can do whatever the hell they want on the internet. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna play my silly little strategy games and cry about me a couple of dead pixels on my screen. It's just like, I will be here even though the internet has gone to shit, and despite the fact that I have said I am not a like perfect being, I will still do my best to make you laugh, I will still do my best to make you happy, I will do my best to make sure that this little safe corner of the internet will be here for you whenever you need it. Mr. President, they wasn't... Mr. President, they had want to release the Yveltal. Oh dear. I mean, okay, seriously, in the world of Pokemon here, with how many, like, powerful, like, deity Pokemon, we have the Pokemon of life, we have the Pokemon of death, we have everything in between, and just, with all of these very powerful Pokemon, how the hell has a preteen caught these Pokemon? Meanwhile, the government agencies are just like, yes, I want the living pile of trash. Yes, I want the teddy bear Pokemon. Yes. Just like, seriously, just like 2 brain cells. You need 2 brain cells for this, and you will be fine. And also, that's that's not necessarily a worthless item, the Master Ball. If we encounter a shiny in this somehow, if we somehow hit the 1 in 32,000 odds, I will be using the Master Ball on that motherfucker. And we're going back to duel. Right, yes, I forgot. We need to name, Metacham here. Canada, there we go. I have an announcement to make. Obama is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Just going back to that. It wasn't Sonic 06. No, what Sonic game was it where, like, the YouTubers did the dub of it, and it was just like Eggman just saying that. Just like, I have an announcement to make. That is actually a very funny meme. Yeah, we're just gonna use a Hyper Potion there. Nobody is perfect. Being our imperfections make us funny and relatable. Perfect being is just someone boring and self-righteous. This is true, yes. Again, I have made some very bad mistakes in my life. I have hurt some people. I do feel genuinely bad about it. However, it's just... meh. Ah, gosh damn it. Okay, right. Who we know? I don't wanna... Oh, what do you have? Oh, gosh damn it. You have... Just go bulk up. I think we just go bulk up again and we just hope for the best. Here we go. I mean, like the government, people probably just own the Pokemon they like instead of what Pokemon is viable and they think is cool. I mean, a case can be thrown both. You're seriously telling me that the military won't want every single soldier to have a team of just like 6 pseudo-legendaries? I feel like that is what would happen. Like, the military force of every country, it would just be erased. They would want every single member of their military to have fucking pseudo-legends. Just some of the most powerful, easily accessible Pokemon, just like... Because Cynthia's Garchomp is already a notorious beast. You're telling me that just... like, I don't know, the American government wouldn't just have like 100 Garchomps, 100 Hydreigons, 100 everything. Just all the power in the world. Because I mean, like, come on! I definitely didn't need to go to +4, however, I'm going to +4 just so I can feel safe. I swear, if one of these fucking Pokemon has foul play, I'm gonna be pissed. Right, you. I don't exactly have anything for you, however, I have +4, and I'm actually going to use a Hyper Potion just for safety. Because I don't know what the hell the rest of your team is gonna have. Oh shit, Poison Jab. Okay, right, this is scary now. Go Crunch. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck, that's the poison. It's just regular poison. That's scary, but it's not bad. This should kill. There. A pseudo-legendary won't allow someone it doesn't like or respect to control it. If they're all forced to be with someone it doesn't like, then Pokemon will just not listen. That might hurt the soldiers. Which is why soldiers bring Pokemon that love them. I feel like it goes both ways. I mean, like, yeah, granted, like in the anime and such, the Pokemon has to like the trainers. However, in the exact same anime, we've also seen, like, Pokemon are forced to obey their trainers despite the fact that they hate their guts. Who is my favorite human in Pokemon? Who is my favorite human in Pokemon? That is actually a very good question that I don't exactly have an answer for. Also, I need to use a potion, because yikes, this poison is starting to hurt. Who is... Okay, I'm glad I used that potion. Yeah, that would have killed. That would have killed me. Larry, there we are. James is my favorite human. Okay, yeah, James is a good pick. Cause that man exists purely for the vibes. Seriously, why is there just a button for that? Alright, cool, that's that. Okay, now this is also where things get scary. Because we have to beat the evil team once more. And we also have to, do a raid battle, which is scary as fuck. How do I get to the top of Mount Coronet again? I've just completely forgotten. How do I get to the top of Mount Coronet? It's been ages since I played Gen 4. I'm like searching through like the depths of my mind, trying to see if I remember how to get to the top of Mount Coronet, because I genuinely do not know. That person has shiny Gyarados. Sick. I am professional. Do we just wander back? Actually, wait, hold up. Before we do that, I need to stock up potions, and I also need to sell Max Survive. Oh, that person got a dino. GTL. What is the price for Max Revive? Oh my word, that's so much money. Okay, 12.7k, let's go. What? No, don't tell me, don't. I can't use this! Why can't I sell it? Oh my... I am genuinely upset because of that. I am genuinely upset because of that. Dude, is it... Wait, is it the same for Star Piece? Is it the same for the Star Piece? Okay, no, 4.9. How much is it on the GTL? It's 4.9. Okay, cool. Bye. I'm upset. I am very much upset. Is there not a Pokemon Center here? There's not a Pokemon Center here. Fuck me. Okay, we're going to Eterna City. Wow. Okay, where we going? Pokemon Center, here we are. Yay! Okay. Sell, Yep, sell that. And sell that. Oh, that hurts. I was so excited for some easy money, however the game just said no. It just said no. Bye. I'm definitely gonna need some antidotes. Yep, me 3 of them. You know, I'm just gonna take 3 of all of them. don't imagine we need awakenings. Burn heals, I'm not worried. Ice heals, it's odd, but I mean, like, you know, I'll take it. I have been fucked over by ice before. And actually, more so, what, I want to take a look at some of these X items here. Special attack. You know, I'll take an X defend and I'll take an X special defend. Okay, right, cool. Wait, is this where I need a Pokemon with Surf? Is this where I need to, like, completely butcher my Pokemon's moveset? Yep, it is. Fuck, okay. Okay, look, with HMs, I never really mind using HMs. However, the thing that was always so annoying to me was that your Pokemon cannot forget them. That's it. That is what annoyed me. Strength, who can learn strength? Canada, do we get Canada to forget? I don't really want Canada to forget it. Obama Snow. Yeah, you know what? Forget Swagger. What about you? What do you have? Full punch detect. Yeah, forget Swagger. There we go. I just checked my stats. I have 999 chats since February 5th when I made this account. You made that account in February 5th? Gosh, I hate caves. Just get a slave. The thing is, if I did get an HM slave, that would actually be like a very bad choice for me, because I will then need to oh, this ain't the way I need to go. I need to go the other way. Because if I get the HM slave, then that means I'm down a Pokemon for this gauntlet that we're about to face, and that's a bad move on my part. Because again, yeah, I didn't mind HMs. I thought they were actually kind of like a neat addition, because it made you think about like the Pokemon you had in your party. It made you have like a water type, typically like a fighting type or something. And just some of the HM moves are not that bad. But just the fact that you can't forget the HMs, it's just pain. Actual pain. Because I mean, like, both Waterfall and Surf are just notorious for being like really good HMs that everybody loves. Also, sorry, going back to what you said, February 5th, I thought you had this account for longer. I didn't, because, no, wait, no, you have had this account for longer. Is that February 5th, 2025? Or is this February 5th, 2026? It's gotta be 2025, right? Because I remember you having this account for much longer. Do I go this way? How do I get to Spear Pill? Oh, fucking defog. Okay. Yeah, it's 2025. Okay, bye. Cool. Doo-doo. Also, I had an account before that called Nomadic God, but I lost that one. Yeah, I remember the Nomadic God account. I remember that. You are the first most loyal viewer I have had. So thank you very much for your service, Skill, and we love you here. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on, what? my mates, we have, okay, look, some of my mates from uni, we have a Discord server where we just talk about some of the most deranged shit. And I just see my mates chatting about, like, fighting Satoru Gojo with Hollow Purple, and they say, like, just parry Hollow Purple. Fucking what? Also, yes, this is the exact same group that I play D&D with, and this is the exact same group that the Rogue in our, no, not the Rogue, the Warlock in our party tried to summon Mahoraga. Which is still a fucking wild-ass sentence. I love that regardless if it's God or Arceus, they can all be caught in a bright red tennis ball. That's true, yeah. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the parried one. Just fucking hit an iframe at the, like, second of impact with Hollow Purple. No, generally I love finding the wrong fucking way. I generally like finding revives. However, in the Nuzlocke here, it's just like, okay, that's just money. That's just money. Like 2,000 is like 3,000, which is good. But it's just money, and also never melt ice. That's actually kind of good. Because we now have an ice type. Which, I need to get Blizzard on that bad boy. I mean, like, shit, you could probably parry better than anyone else in your friend group because of how much you played, like, shit, you could parry. Shit, you could probably parry better than anyone else in your friend group because of how much you played Sekiro. Oh, no. Not in my friend group. Absolutely not. Hell no. My friend group, I mean, like, we have, not including myself, 2 casual gamers, an FPS player, and a fucking madman that has done some of the most insane shit I've ever seen somebody do in video games. This man, like, okay, look, in Hollow Knight, there is, in the modded Hollow Knight community, there is a boss called Any Radiance. And for the longest time, it was notorious as just like the most unbeatable boss. Can't be that insane? No. It is that insane. So yeah, there was a modded boss called Any Radiance that has just been known as just like one of the most insane modded bosses in the entire game. And for the longest time, a lot of people couldn't actually end up beating the boss. Until about, like, a few months after the release, there was a small group of people that were actually able to beat the boss through like some insane strategies and such. And just like, when I found out about this, I was just like, oh damn, that's actually really cool. A few years later, I meet this lad. And I meet this lad in Polytech, and we're talking about games, and we start talking about Hollow Knight and like some of the insane bosses and such. And then he just casually drops, oh yeah, you heard of that modded boss called Any Radiance? I beat that. What do you mean? And just like, he started telling me about it, I didn't believe him, and then he showed me a clip of him actually beating Any Radiance. No, this was, well, just like a day later, he sent me a clip of him beating Any Radiance. I was just like, oh my word, dude, that's insane. Like, what's your like online username and such? Are you this guy or this guy? And I like refer to like some of the recorded list of members that have beaten Any Radiance at the time. Most of them speedrunners, challenge runners. There's just a few oddballs in there. You're just like, nah, none of them are me. Huh? Wait, you've done like a world achievement here. Why have you not like said anything about this? I just did it for the fun. What? Wait, what do you mean he beat one of the hardest bosses in modded history? I genuinely didn't believe it, but just like, this man is insane. He also did not max heat runs in Hades. Well, like in the first Hades games after you beat the game. Show me him beating the Cannon of Soldier God Rick. Yep. He surprisingly did that too. But like, yeah, this man has like several impressive gaming achievements under his belt that I could not even compete against. Like, in the game Hades, after you've beaten the game, you have the option of adding what's called heat to your runs, which is just like different challenges and such. He hasn't done max heat runs in Hades. However, he did some fucking insane levels of heat runs in Hades just for the hell of it. He has done so much insane shit. One of my mates, the casual game, one of the casual gamers I mentioned before, he's actually working to become a game developer. He's made some very good games before. I don't want to say who because I don't want to dox him or myself. But he's made some good games. One of his like prize jewels he's been working on for years is a bullet hell 2D Souls like type thing. I don't know the actual genre for it, but it's a bullet hell game, 2D bullet hell game, and he has some fucking ballistic level boss patterns in there. And one of his beta, I'm not one of his beta testers because I'm not skilled enough to do that shit. However, one of his beta testers is this insane man here, and I was talking with the game developer before, and just like, how do you tell like when like the bullet pattern is enough? Oh, you see, I can tell when I struggle with it, but when our friend has a good challenge with it, not a difficult challenge, a good challenge with it, because this insanely cracked dude, when he beta tests like some of these bosses, he actually like works out the timings and such in his head, and like during the boss fight, he takes like selfies of himself, he takes screenshots, he starts screen recording, and he just casually just like dodging these insane patterns that look like they would give someone with epilepsy a fucking heart attack. It's just like, motherfucker. If he ever release one, make an announcement, I'll put that thing, I'll be on that thing like, sync on shit. The thing is, he's not opposed to the idea of just like making a channel and like doing content and such. He just doesn't really like want to, nor does he like find the interest in it. But like, I've constantly said like, my guy, you have done some insane shit, do something with it, and he's just like, nah. It was like, oh my word. That man sounds like John Gaming. Yeah, he's just fucking built different. The thing is, he's also done, what's that fucking insane like online chess game that they have? It's like, what's it? It's like fourth dimensional chess with time travel. Is that it? He's played several games of that just because he finds how chaotic it is just fucking funny. This man, he has, I don't remember what, but he's told me his IQ before, and he has like, he's not insanely high. However, this man does have huge IQ. And just like, this man is just insane. He honestly kind of scares me with like everything he does and everything he does. Everything he has done, everything he does do. He's just fucking insane. This is also the same man that DMs our like schizo D&D group, and just like he puts us in some of the most insane situations. However, we also end up in some of the most insane situations, and his motto is literally just fuck it, we bowl. Like, this man is absolutely insane. He scares me sometimes, but just like, he's a good lad. I trust him with my life. There we go. I don't envy his skills. It sounds kind of sad to be good at everything. I like to suffer through the challenge of games. Yeah. But I mean, he still finds like enjoyment in video games and such. So, he's good. Also, I would like to say this same friend group, we were hanging out at one of my mates. Do you want to know what true friendship is? Do you want to know what like the bond between brothers is? Do you want to know what that's like? We were all hanging out at one of my mates' house, and one of the casual gamers, not the game dev, but the other casual gamer. We were hanging out at his house, we were just like scrolling, we were on his like PS5, we were just scrolling through like the games catalog and such, just seeing what was there and making fun of some stuff. We then see, we then proceed to encounter Ubisoft Connect category, and one of the games they listed was Uno. We then proceeded for the next 10 minutes to scream at this dude. You have Uno! You have Uno! It comes free on your Xbox! You have fucking Uno! For 10 minutes straight, we're just screaming at this guy, just like, you have Uno! And he's just like, I don't have Uno! That's what true friendship's like. I trust these lads with my life. I will gladly, I will gladly put my life in any of their hands. I know they got me. He is, and I trust him with my life, but not my reputation kind of guy, or I trust him with my existence kind of guy. It comes free with your Xbox! Yeah, it's just fucking funny. How the fuck do I get to... I'm mad. Okay, you know, fuck it, we're going to Google. I've been wandering around this damn cave long enough. I mean, like, I haven't told this, I haven't told any of my friend group that I am on, whether I'm a VTuber just yet. A, because I know they're gonna fucking grill me for months on end that I'm an anime man on the internet. And B, I don't exactly like telling people in my real life about this shit. Would you trust him to post on your community tab? Do it. Give me just a moment. I will, tell him, I will tell my friend group one day, but just, not at the moment, nah. Okay, would I trust him to post on my community tab? Yeah, I would trust him. He would say something absolutely insane, but I would trust him. Pokemon Platinum, it's called Spear, is it called Spear Pillar? Yeah, it's called Spear Pillar. Tell the boys that you are a blue tavern keeper on the internet and then never mention it again. You know, that actually would be quite funny. That would be funny, I would do that. That is how I would, like, tell the boys, just like, we're in mid-conversation and just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm a tavern keeper on the internet. I would just, like, drop one line about it, refuse to elaborate, continue on with what we were talking about before. To get to... Is it Spear Pillar? Yeah, no, it's not. No, Spear Pillar is in Gen 3, right? Yeah, Spear Pillar is in Gen 3. What's this place called? We get to top of Mount Coronet, that's the one. Enter from Orberg Cityside, you surfed across the water and then rock climb up the oh, fuck. Okay, I need 3 HMs. Wait, hold up. Reverse through the cavern section utilizing... Fuck. Okay, right. Orberg side, use surf, rock climb. Shit, okay. Then you don't know what they're asking about. Yeah. Because I mean, I've only told like 2-3 people in my like real life that I do VTubing stuff, and like in all honesty, it hasn't like changed anything. I don't necessarily ask about it, and in all honesty, I kind of prefer them not asking about it. But it's just, yeah. Here we go. I would like to say, I've made this, we've talked about this before. I live in New Zealand, B-Cat lives in, Kentucky, and just clarifying, sadly, I do not know B-Cat in real life. We've only known each other over the internet. However, one day I plan on doing like a road trip in America, well, when things calm down. I plan on doing like a big road trip across America to meet all my friends, and I'm 100% stopping along the way to meet up with B-Cat and just hang out with them. You know, we're gonna teach it to door. We're gonna give it a detect. There we go. Does your mother know you play video games while pretending to be a blue tavern keeper? I haven't actually told no, that's a lie. I haven't told my mom or my dad. However, I have told my sister that I have, that I do streaming on the internet, and she's very supportive about what I do. At first, she was very cautious. I just like, oh yeah, you're not like revealing anything personal about yourself, and just be like, nah, I tell stories about my life, but I haven't said who I am. So yeah. My sister's the only one that knows. Dude, I must admit, it's a wee bit difficult at times because I live in... Oh, you fucker. Because I live in a house with them, but... Meh. I've always just been the noisy one in the family, so they just ignore me when I'm screaming my head off at Chad for talking about beans. Dude. Ah. Fucking... Eh. And the thing is, I also don't really have plans at the moment for like telling family about my antics on the internet. And in all honesty, I don't think they would. Would they care? I don't think they would care. Oh shit, there we are. Oh, this is... I could have just skipped a whole bunch of this, gosh damn it. I reckon if you do go to America, you should just not tell Bika and then show up with a boombox. Oh, you know what? Bika wouldn't be upset at me if I did do that, and in all honesty, I think Bika would just find that funny. I will 100% do that when I head over to America. Because, like, I'm going to one day. I know Bkat's address. I've mailed her, like, stuff from New Zealand before. I would just 100% show up in the middle of the day, just like a fucking boombox, press it against her front door, and just start playing like fucking Nyan Cat for just hours on end. Oh shit. Couldn't outrun a Bulbat that I'm 6 levels higher than? Bartender, pour me a glass of uranium. Yeah, sure, right, mate. We got uranium right here. I got you. There you go, my small friend. That is roughly 7 billion calories. That would be That would be $3 million. Thank you. Oh boy. Once I like get bigger and such, and like I get like a custom model or something, I really do just want to have like several animations here for the bartending scene of just like me cleaning a mug, me serving just a drink of a random color. Because like I want goofy stuff like that. I should really heal up door just for safety. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna swap out with we'll get Tolerate in there. Tolerate may not be able to outrun them, but they should be able to do well. Oh boy. Nah, hold it above your head outside while having a hose pour on you like a boyfriend from a shitty romance comedy. You know what? That would be funny. I would wanna. Yeah. I'll think of some like goofy ass ideas. But I 100% will just like show up out of nowhere at BCats and just be like, yo, let's clear your schedule for the next week. We're gonna do some antics. Oh, brother. Just play Darude yes. Darude Sandstorm. Oh fuck, what's that other one? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What's it? Nah, lost it, damn it. What the fuck? I apparently lost my VTuber too. What the hell? What's the boy doing? What? Ah. Okay, my neck snapped. How the hell did that happen? I just like ducked my head down. Thank you. Thank you, VC face. Very cool. If you do get big, remember. Of course I'll remember. I'll remember like all the people from these early days here. Why is he side face? Don't worry about that. Alright, looker. Yep, yeah, okay, cool. The black flute. What does the black flute do? Blues the scuff VT. True. You know, if I'm me, Slime, and Malice. Yep, no. I will remember you, Slime, Malice. I will remember Ryu. I will remember Nico. I'll remember everybody. Everybody. Well, I will remember everybody. It's like you all help me out. Like, what's that lad doing at the top there? What? You all were here from the beginning. There's no way I won't forget you guys until the end. All the OGs, yeah, all the OGs. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'll make you guys a promise. If we hit like, I don't know, like 1,000 followers like sometime in the future, I will get you all like your own custom roles on like YouTube. No, YouTube doesn't allow custom roles. I'll give you all your custom roles on Twitch. I'll give you custom roles on Discord. It'll be like, I don't know, something like the founders and such. I will remember you all fun like until the end of my career. I was here from the beginning of the beginning, and I feel more pride in that than I should. Living, yeah. You will forever be a part of the Blues the Name community until your death. Be proud, stand proud, brother. You were here from the beginning, it's too late for you to back out now. This just looks like free HP for me. Yeah, this is just free HP for me. Hippity hoppity. Oh shit. What do you slash? That's fine. We resist that. Yeah, we're good. OMG, we have enough people for a Mount Rushmore. The Mount Rushmore of Blues the Name. Me, Alice, Ryu, and Slime. Yeah. But we haven't seen Silly Gorple recently. I wonder how he's doing. Okay, I must say, I feel like we should have BCat up there, considering BCat has been like a vital supporting member, considering they've done all the art and they've given me this incredible model so that I can actually talk with you there. I feel like BCat definitely deserves a place on the Mount Rushmore. Where art thou, Slime? Oh, brother. I love how just the bit has like unintentionally evolved. It just originally started with everyone being like mythical creatures, and now it's just like, okay, you're all just in my tavern. Get out. BCat is the mountain we are carved in. Okay, you know what? That's good. I like that. That is good. That's the Mount Rushmore. You 5. Fucking, oh my word. Actually, wait, hold up. Where's Clefairy? Just wondering, what would this be? Other? Oh right, we have no information on Clefairy. Oh right, yeah, we need waterfall for that, don't we? Do 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 do. It's funny because in stream canon I'm a dwarf, but I'm like 6'2" IRL. Yo, same mate. Both fuck. Okay, right. Okay, right. Machoke is actually scary for us. Oh, you know, we're getting door back out there. Door's fast. There's a reason why people say don't let the door hit you on the way out, because the door is very, very fast. Bruh. I remember like everything about most Pokemon games, however I don't remember this. I remember everything about most Pokemon games aside from like Gen 2. You're 6'2", I assumed you were like 5'7". Nah, I'm a tall bean. I'm 6'2", close to 6'3". I just say 6'2" for simplicity's sake. Oh boy. I'm 6'2", stand on my money. No, I'm 6'2". Okay, that's actually funny. That's really funny. I'm 6'2". If I stand on all my money, I will be 6'2". Now, for me, if I'm 6'2". If I stand on all my money, I'll become 5'7". I have the money. I'm 6'2", stand on my money. Now I'm 6'1". I beat you to the joke. Dude. Come on. Oh boy. Oh brother, this I mean, now that we're like pushing further and further into like Team Galactic, I'm like starting to get more and more scared because it's just like we're gonna have to go through a fucking gauntlet. I typed out the joke before you said it. You didn't hit send. It didn't appear before I said the joke, so I beat you to it. Haha. I am the streamer. I have ultimate power. Yikes. Oh, brother. We didn't get poison this time. What's the chance of poison for Fang poisoning you? Because I feel like it's ridiculously high. Why would you send out my guy? Okay, right. I'm just having a moment to think what the hell we're gonna do because we need to get through a gauntlet of Team Galactic runs. We need to defeat Cypress again, and we need to. And we also need to get through a raid battle, which are we just gonna rely on World Destroyer? I think we may just have to rely on World Destroyer again. We'll rely on World Destroyer for the Cypress fight. For that raid battle. Who the hell would we? I would use Tolerate, and I would use Obama Snow. Tolerate because we can Toxic and just Wish Stall. Obama Snow because Ice type against Dragon. Brave Water type Mega. Oh my word, Water type Mega. What actually are all the Water type Megas? That's a good question. However, all Mega Pokemon. I'm taking a look at this list right now. Mega Evolution there. I thought Mega Slowbro is funny. Mega Gyarados is cool. There's not actually that many Mega Pokemon. Well, Mega Water types. You know, I'm gonna go Mega Slowbro. I like the goofy lad. There you go. I call this strategy President Gojo. What the fuck? Call this strategy President Gojo. What are you talking about? What strategy? Talking about the strategy to stop me from spiraling about how we're gonna be absolutely fucked in this Nuzlocke. Brave new Mega Ember. I'm still so incredibly upset that he did not get a custom Mega ability. I feel so fucking scammed. Like, what the fuck? You made 2 new Mega abilities and just, Hollow, plus Mega Obama Snow? Oh, Hollow plus Obama. Oh, brother. World Destroyer is getting quite low on HP. Oh gosh. I would like to say, and typically, like in works of fiction, like overpowered characters are not terribly that interesting. However, the writer for Jujutsu Kaisen, he did Satoru Gojo absolutely fucking beautifully. Wait a minute, hold up, wait. Oh, no, wait, no. I saw something that is... My favorite new Mega is Mega Frostlass. Mega Frostlass is absolutely terrifying to me. Because I know what Mega Frostlass is capable of. I mean, okay, wait, hold up. Are you kidding? We got another Mega... not Mega, we got another Max Revive. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this one tradable? Is this one tradable? It's not. Are you kidding me? Yuki Ono. By the way, where the hell are we going? I don't remember this place at all. Also, this technically still isn't a new encounter for us because it's Mount Coronet. So, yeah, we really don't get any new encounters until after we go through the fucking gauntlet. Yeah, I just want out of this fucking cave. I'm sick of this. Oh, please tell me this is the end. Fave water type? Let me consult my Pokemon chart of all my favorite Pokemon of all time. Because I'm actually very curious, what have I listed as my favorite water type Pokemon? That's not a water type, that's not a water type. That's not my favorite water type, however, that's my Kingdra, that's it. Kingdra is just a very cool Pokemon to me. But yeah, this is just a wild Pokemon. I think we're very close to the end. Okay. Also, I was going to ask, what's your favorite water type Pokemon? And then I know just out of spite you're gonna say Oshawott. This is always just a gamble for us, however, I believe we're still good on the gamble. I would have thought Sharpedo since Sharks eat otters, lol. Okay, you know, that would have been a good one. I should have said that one, damn it. Look, I'm spiteful towards Oshawott because I fucking hate his guts, but I'm not that spiteful. Also, we're almost out of Drain Punch power points. That is not good. This has got to be the end. We're forced to fight several grunts. Oh gosh, dang. I swear, if we can't escape from this Medicham and it uses fucking high jump kick on me, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good. Here we go. Unfucking go, man. Yep, same strategy before. Go to World Destroyer, let him handle it. Good. Acrobatics is such a horrifying move. My favorite water type Pokemon is actually Sobble because of how sad and pathetic he is. Yep, the entire internet agrees with you on that. Also, fucking badly poisoned is rough. And Glamio. Okay, yeah, I don't want to take the gamble, especially with World Destroyer. We're swapping out the door. I never really got the appeal of Sobble ever since, like, they first got, not announced, but, like, revealed. It's just like, okay, it's a sad lizard, just, what big deal? I don't understand. Second place is Totodile. Totodile's funny because I love Totodile purely because of how goofy that boy is. It's like, okay, Totodile, Gibble, and Fuck, what's the... Fuck. Oh gosh, what's its name? Coco. Those three give me the same energy of just like, there's no, the lights are off in the house, nobody's home, there's not a single thought behind those eyes, they only just go gnome. His personality is sad. Third place is a Gekwa, and if they make it sexy, I'll cry. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay. I am going to show you funny meme that I have seen just like constantly appear and constantly evolve ever since the new Gen 10 starters have been released. It's fucking funny to me. It's great. I love it. And it's the perfect epitome of just like what everybody is thinking and what will happen. Give me a moment just to find it. Had it saved here, but there we are. Let me get it. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's, oh right, it is. Yeah, it's a YouTube short, because everything is a YouTube short. Okay. Oh no, that's not it. That's it. So, we go here, we're gonna go over to desktop capture, and we're going to... Oh yeah. So this is Please Stay on Four Legs Part 2 by Kun Kun Gun.
Stay down. Final warning. Stay down.
That's just, I know that's gonna happen. I know that's gonna happen. Just like the entire internet, just like, no, stay on four legs, stay on four legs, stay on four legs. And then Game Freak just does this.
Stay down.
That has been my favorite meme for a good long while, ever since just like fucking JJK, the new season came out. It's just funny. It's funny. I love it. Alright, because like, no matter how much the Pokemon community pleads and begs, Game Freak's just gonna do whatever they wanna do. And if they wanna give us yet another starter Pokemon, that is a, oh wait, stream just reloaded for me. What just happened? Oh, we watched funny video, that's it. Watch, I just said it. I cannot remember the name from the... Go back on the YouTube bot, you'll find the video. You know what? We're gonna stay and we're just gonna go for Drain Punch. This should still do a lot of damage to it. Oh my word, it one-shot it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Door is actually becoming very clutch at the moment. Can you just put the shorts link in the Discord for later, because Wi-Fi is shit and stream is getting choppy as fuck. Oh yeah, sure mate, I got you. Actually, hold on, let me just quickly check. How is... YouTube seems to be surviving. Twitch says it's excellent, however, Twitch is sort of unreliable. Yeah, I'll get the link for it and I'll put it in the Discord. Where is it? Here. Where is memes there? There you go. Alright. Please don't use Poison Fang. There you are. Don't poison, don't poison. Okay, cool. And then Krogunk. Oh yeah, this guy's always not gonna be annoying for us to deal with. Oh wait, we don't have any... Canada, go. What are you gonna hit us with? Poison Jab. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we have a double battle we need to do against two, Team Galactic admins. What's our strategy gonna be? I'm thinking we may be able to just go with Canada, spam acupressure until we just have max stats and everything, and then just fucking ball out. Okay. I may not have bought enough supplies with me. Fuck, you're making me do a double battle. Okay. You know what? Let's get these two out here. Because we can just stall them the hell out with these two. Thank you for tuning in, Skill. Take care of yourself. Do strategy. Hello, angry guy. Welcome to the stream. Sadly, we do kind of need strategy here. Yeah, we do kind of need strategy because one of these guys can, both of these guys can completely fuck Obama Snow over, which is upsetting. We will Snarl because that would just lower accuracy of everybody. We haven't had the opportunity to use Obama Snow, and I'm upset. Also, how are you doing, angry guy? I'm sorry, I don't believe I actually asked how are you. Oh, so that was a good switching, because both of them did just actually use, poison type moves on me. These guys have smart AI, so yeah, I do need to actually be careful here. Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Oh boy. I had to restart about 15 times because of how Quailor, and yes, that super punch out. Hey, that old man with a staff. Oh dear. Oh dear gosh. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was a bad idea to keep the steel type in against the fighting type. Okay, we need to go Canada here, and I need to wish. Yeah, wish. There's only 4 Pokemon here, but poison type really does do a number on me. Think beating up an old man in boxing is fun? Well, let me tell you, it's not. Yeah, Mike, Mike Tyson is a prime example of why you shouldn't underestimate your opponent in boxing. Okay, we're now just gonna start spamming Swift. That's the enemy on the left taken out. Donkey on the right, they don't use special attacks, so yeah. Need to be careful of what they switch in. I need to just take it out. Whatever it is, I just need to take it out. Are you kidding me? Fucking, why am I getting screwed over by poison so much? My gosh. Okay, it's another fucking... This isn't badly poisoned, so I'm not that... I'm gonna hit recover, and we're just gonna Swift and go for it. That's different. How Quailor is 78 and you can only box until you're 40. Damn. Okay, I did not know that. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yikes. Okay, yeah. We hit recover. We go Swift. And we take it out. Yeah. I have to use recover here because poison jab is just doing numbers on me. If you can target tolerate, that would be great. Oh shit, revenge. I really should just swap out Canada. Yeah, I need to swap out Canada. Yeah, we swap out Canada. You know what? We are going to toxic the Glameow. Do. Oh my word. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with Fake Out on Tolerate. Tolerate can easily take that. Who are you targeting here? Oh wait, hold up. No. I kept the Dark type. Okay, no, Tolerate tanks that. Okay, sick. Waterfall, you. Yeah, Swift take them both out. This should be a one-shot kill. Yep, that's a one-shot kill. We're good. Actually, wait, hold up. Why am I attacking the fighting type with Revenge? This is a bad move on my part. I need Tolerate to tank this. Never mind, they're just going for Poison Jab. Okay, we're good. Okay, right, that was scary. Oh, gosh damn it. I only have 7 Hyper Potions. I'm in a bad position. I'm in a very bad position. Okay, I did not get enough healing items. Do I want to? I don't think I do. I had fucking mutant. You know, actually, we're gonna stick with Obama Snow. Yeah, this is the double battle that I'm scared of. Yep, it's the crybaby from Lake Acuity. Yep, that's him. Okay, wait, no. Okay, I may have actually messed up really bad, because in double battles like these, it only accounts for the first 4 people in your party. Yikes. Not the first 4, the first 3. Okay, this is bad. How is just RNG? He's also a jerk. Sometimes I can stun him after he's done with his move, but sometimes I can only hit him off. What the hell? Yeah, those old games never really play fair. I guess we just target the enemy on the left. Okay, or we target the one on the right. Why would you immediately open up with a what the fuck? Barry, you are fucking worthless here, my guy. Barry, how the hell do you constantly whiff? Like, it's unreal at this point, like, my guy. Seriously. You have a single thought that goes... Is there a single thought that goes on in your head? I need to... Oh, shit. Wait. No. Tank it. Oh, no. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. I wasn't accounting for fucking flamethrower. Are you kidding me? And it's a young mega. Okay, this is just a bad position for me, just flat out. Oh boy. I'm supering my punch until I'm out. Okay. I need to take out that Young Mega. That Young Mega needs to go. Who are you targeting? Why are you targeting me? No! You were planning to use Sir. Oh, fuck me. This can actually go really, really bad for me. This is going really, really bad for me. Neither of these moves are super effective. Give me acupressure. I should have just gone full recover. Are you kidding me? Barry, you need to take out that young Mega. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my word, that's really bad. That's really good. Oh my word, it's the two aces. Barry, kill that Skuntank. I'm dead. I'm actually... Okay, use Night Slash, that's fine. Barry, kill the Skuntank. That's fine. Okay, right, I just need to survive this turn, and then we're good. I should be able to survive whatever the hell happens. I just need him to... Oh wait, that's gonna be super effective. Fuck, okay, use Night Slash, Poison Jab, that's super effective, I'm dead. Okay, if Barry somehow clutches out, this is gonna be insane. Fuck, this is really bad. I only have 3 Pokemon to beat the rest of this game with. Fuck, I was really looking forward to using Obama Snow. That's not just gonna hit you. Yep, okay. Oh my word, I should have done better. I really should have. That's not hopeful for me. I can't use these Pokemon now. I need to get out. Okay, yeah, cool. There we go. There's the two lads. This is actually like a really cool scene. Yep. Wait, what? Oh, right, yes. Yeah, I get it. I was just like, for a moment, I just like, no, I don't fight Cypress here, right? There he is. This is actually really cool. Yoink! Oh no! Oh damn! Yeah, wait, hold on. You took too long because you were studying the myths. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not ready. Okay, thank fuck. Right, okay, right. Back to the Pokemon Center. That's 3 more deaths. My what? Tolerate is the most devastating out of all of those deaths. My gosh, Tolerate has just been a carry for so long. Other two, like, Canada wasn't terribly helpful, Psychic was clutch. I really was looking forward to using Obama Snow, but no! Fucking... Okay, right. I guess I gotta bring this asshole along just so we have more bodies to throw in the pile. But my okay, right. Gosh damn it. We've always just fucking... Okay. More work is gonna have to be done. I need to get this asshole and this asshole leveled up, and I also need to evolve and just level up this asshole. We have no, like, real defense here. Like, World Destroyer 6000 can tank a hit. Egg I can turn into, like, semi-tanky. The other two are just gonna be glass cannons, like, my gosh. But, yeah. Okay, well... I genuinely don't feel good moving into, the next, like, gauntlet with just these guys here. Like, as they are now. Because, again, neither of these are in the 40s. We're in, like, the mid-40s now. I believe the raid is gonna be level 50. So... But, that is going to be all for now. So... thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to anyone who tuned in live. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD. Thank you for taking time out of your day to play some video games with me. Thank you Skill Issue and Angry Guy for tuning in and chatting with me. It's been great having you all. Next up, we're going to be doing PokéMMO yet again. Not tomorrow, but the day after. So look forward to it. But until then, I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Yeah, we're completely bugged.